You will never have more fun and more laughs than when you become a serious person. Has anybody ever told you that you're just too serious or that you're not serious enough? Coming across too serious is often confused by people who take things too personally. And being called not serious enough is often misdiagnosed by fear of failure or just not being really interested in being preoccupied by things that you consider to be more important at that moment. Not being serious enough can also be construed as being lazy. And to some, it might just well be, this shit just doesn't interest me, and I'm not attracted to it, period. I'm going to remind you that the number of things that people didn't like in the beginning that winded up loving that same thing more than anything in the end is classic and unquantifiable. So where is the compromise? And when does becoming serious unveil all the fun moments that the title of this video suggests? We cannot mix up fun time with work time is what I believe. Your work time should be fun, that it should be giving you energy, should make you want to pay more attention to all the details of what you're doing exactly at that moment, be it personal research and reflection, helping your coworker or a stranger, or just being alone, working by yourself, trying to figure out and plan what it is that you're even looking for. Because most people have no idea really what they want anymore. You don't really like your job is what you're saying to yourself. You're just there because you need to pay the bills. And you don't really like or love your friends. They're just there so you won't be friendless. And you're not really in love with your personal relationship, but you don't want to sleep alone, or you don't want to not have anybody to lean on when things do get serious. And all this shit that I'm talking about right now is really not your version of having fun. And it also sounds kind of brutal, as well as being something that you would never admit to yourself because you just don't think like that, right? Man, I'm telling you, with the deepest respect, I do not understand how people exist with such parameters. Becoming more serious than ever when it comes to your personal flow, the push and pull that it takes to understand that the whole fun of it all is actually accomplishing what you set your mind to accomplish, one thing at a time. This is where the fun really begins. The smile and personal uplifting feeling that you will get when you've worked hard enough all on your own to witness the change and results that you've always wanted by becoming serious enough to stop everything you're fucking doing right now in order to put in the serious time that will put a big ass smile of proudness on your face for being serious enough to do something about anything that you want to be different in your life. I've been accused of being too serious actually for most of my life. You work too hard. You should go out to more events more often. What kind of life is that? You're always working. That kind of thinking actually makes me laugh, as working hard and becoming serious about your goals actually makes you extremely happy. It gives you like a kind of a warm, fuzzy feeling of like personal accomplishment that is the kind of fun that money just can't buy. The kind of fun that earns you respect for yourself and by others. And the most fucked up part of it all is that you can really see the results every few days once you get serious enough about having fun, about getting serious. I mean it. No standard schooling necessary here, just you and a clear, decisive mind with sensible, attainable decisions and goals that once executed and combined give you 100% results from those actions, period. I was telling a friend the other day, besides highly specialized situations that require like board approvals, like becoming a surgeon or flying a 747 airplane or going to the moon and back and coming back to Earth in one piece. Everything else that has to do with social interactions and relationships that will bring you to higher places personally, financially, spiritually, and coach you in happiness can all be achieved just by learning to have fun, becoming serious about specific things that you are attracted to, one thing at a time, until you've stacked up your new foundation of your life according to what you actually consider is your version of becoming serious and having a blast doing so. Because the end result will always put a big fat fucking smile on your face, and you will finally stop confusing the words serious and fun as the words that were not born to be together side by side, so that you can truly become the best of yourself for you and all that you love.